Hey guys, this is PCRT. Today I want to show you what I've been working on for the past month. I've been working on this for over a month already. If you followed my channel, you know I'm a huge fan of Blender, Python, and Unreal Engine. While Blender and Unreal Engine already work great together, they both have Python capabilities. I've always wondered, can I write my game logic in Python inside Unreal Engine? I'm not saying write logic completely in Python instead of using Blueprint, but combine the fast speed of Python development and standard Blueprint, and occasionally some C++. It turns out Unreal does support Python, but sadly it's editor only. I searched for solutions and found an old Unreal Engine 4 repository that supported Runtime Python, but it hasn't been updated in years since I wanted a modern pipeline for, my game and hobby projects. Maybe for my work, I decided to, dig deeper. I eventually found a video by a talented developer. He demonstrated using PyBind 11 with Unreal Engine 5. That was, my moment. It was possible. It was possible. That's where the adventure, began with this. Okay, so here is the result, a completely functional demo using Python for logic and Unreal Engine for rendering. In this demo, you can see Python code running in real time. For example, the pickup system and the door interaction, including the a pop-up window when you hit the door. Also a Python-based object pulling system. You definitely need that. I believe it is essential for game performance. So how does it actually work? I've designed a system where each blueprint class is bound to a specific Python script. Sounds familiar, right? It's kind of like a Unity and other good old engine. This binding allows the Python script to take over the logic for standard Unreal Engine events. You can define your begin play, handle collision events, or manage tick logic all within this Python script. It's essentially treats the Python script as a component of the blueprint, giving you the visual power of editor and the blueprint, also with the flexibility and speed of Python scripting. I think it's the perfect bridge between the two. Of course, not everything is Python. Systems like character skeletons and animation blending are still handled within the Unreal Editor, which works perfectly. By using Python for logic, you gain immediate advantages like a native SQLite database access. This makes saving game data, managing inventories, or handling item stats incredibly, straightforward. Well, for me personally, one feature I'm particularly excited about is the Runtime Python console, which I built in just 1 week my free time. It supports custom commands registered directly via Python, but it also allows you to execute raw Python code inside the running game. This is incredibly handy for debugging and other purposes. I can generate objects or modify the environment instantly just by typing a script into the console. About the technical details, under the hood, I've implemented a Python API using C++ and PyBind 11. I've created a predefined class that Python can call directly, such as character, actor, sound, and material. Timer, I think world also. Best of all, everything works in packed builds, including mobile. Currently, I have it running on Android without issue, and iOS support should follow a similar path, I guess. The project name is Wolfie Ricky ABC. It's a demo game I'm developing alongside the plugin currently targeting Unreal Engine 5.7.1. It's a letter learning game for kids, so I hope I can finish it. I set up the goal really low. If I have time, I can expand it later, but I definitely want to upload something. I plan to release it soon. It'll definitely be free. You may be wondering, why do this? Why bother? Well, in my work, I use Unreal 5 extensively for digital presentations and UMG. Oh my god, I use UMG a lot. While UMG is powerful, dragging and dropping elements thousands of times can be tedious. Personally, I prefer writing add container over manual replacement or a placement. I'd rather write load path to mesh and set the position dynamically, then place actor statically in a viewport. It is just my personal preference for a faster, I think, code-driven workflow. Challenges and plans. It hasn't been all smooth sailing, I'm currently optimizing performance and fixing some occasional lags in the editor. I might have over-implemented Eve checks for safety, but the packed builds are running very smoothly, both on Windows and Android for now. There are also some Vulkan-specific bugs on Android, which I'm not bothered to try to solve it. I'm just gonna use OpenGL on mobile devices. So the initial release will likely focus on PC. Starting today, I think I'll be uploading regular updates and sharing tips and tricks I discover while building this plugin. If you have any thoughts or questions, please leave a comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.